everybody, the Banga's back. We're on part 4 of Let's Play Axe Battler, A Legend of Golden Axe. Now, I assume this is the last town, so I'm very close to the end of the game. And good thing for that, too. Because now we're probably at the final stretch. I've been able to survive this long only because I had a magic stone. But I've lost it somewhere. It's all over now. You lived a pretty pathetic life anyway. Ever thought of that? Maybe you don't need that magic stone. You know life sucks if you need a magic stone just to survive. Why not just die and be reincarnated as a moose or something? I'm amazed that you've made it this far. I don't think you're up to the level of the warriors that are around here. How'd you know where I come from? It's not like I gotta say, "Hi, Axe Battler from Firewood" on my chest. How could you tell where I'm from? If I don't even say anything to you. What a surprise! You must be Axe Battler. How did you come here? I haven't heard of any ships arriving. Well, let's see. I've gone through a forest, some desert, a turtle with a town on it. I've been busy. Let's put it that way. Ever since Deathadder took over, I'm too frightened to go outside. I'm pretty sure you're the kind to be pretty frightened, even if Deathadder wasn't around. You seem like the pussy type. Just saying. I'm working hard to protect North Valley, but I'm afraid everything is lost. Please, save this country. What's in it for me? Oh, you only got one bed in your house? That's convenient. Hehehe. Let's go training. Sure. I'll go in. Alright, let's get the final ability. Yes, Deathadder, who is the main antagonist of the game, is somewhere in the training room. They let him in the fucking training room so you can get the last move. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. And I'm doing terrible against this guy. It just seems it keeps hitting me. Just gotta get a good opening as soon as he uses that flame. Okay, one more hit. That should be enough. There we go. I beat Deathadder in the training room. There, Deathadder's no longer around. The jump attack power. When you push the lever down while you are jumping and attack at the same time, you can point your sword down and destroy enemies below you. So in other words, a downward stab from Zelda 2. Bit of a ripoff, I know, but oh well. 12 vases? God, this better be the best damn sleep in the world! I expect diamonds in this pillow. Then again, if there were diamonds in the pillow, it wouldn't be a very comfortable sleep, now would it? Profitable one, but not comfortable. Okay, I can't believe Deathadder was in this town the whole time. And they knew it, too! Okay, let me take out this guy. Alright, where is this magic stone? Is it like to the south of here? I don't know. Guess we'll have to look. Is it around this way? Oh, there's another Deathadder. Oh, that's how you do the downward stab. I can't believe this guy kills you in one hit, even with a full health bar. Oh, we both died! That's a sad state of affairs. We're both trying, and I win. Who is it this time? Oh, just a Neo-Barbarian. Nothing too dangerous. Now, they said something about a magic stone, but I don't know where it is. I see a cave, though. Ow. Luckily, that was only half a heart, or half a life bar. Hope I'm not gonna miss anything. Ah, finally made it. Oh, this is a mountain. Okay, hopefully this place ain't dangerous. Just a lot of wolves. Okay, it was safe to fall down. And now there's even snakes! Can't believe snakes are here! Hope this is the right idea. Whoa! Huh. Got lucky there. And I died. Let's try that again. Snake! And yeah, I practically deserve to die there. Nice. I can't help but feel this music reminds me of Mega Man. In a way. It does have a bit of a Mega Man feel. Uh-oh. That was close. Made it past that avalanche. Now, it's still the matter of finding that magic stone he keeps telling me about. And I see a castle. Hopefully that's it. It's not letting me get very far. That castle over there has definitely got to be the final spot. I mean, it's got all the symptoms of a final castle. I mean, it's got a big skull face. That's usually a good sign. That's probably the only sign you gotta look for. If you remember Mega Man, usually when you see a skull face, you know you're in the final area. Maybe it applies here, too. Can I even get in the castle without the magic stone? There. Deathadder is defeated again! Hang on, I gotta think of this on my own. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It turns out I did miss the magic stone. I think it was before you head over to that snowy mountain. But it looks like I don't need it, so why don't we try out the castle anyway? See if I actually did need that thing after all. Okay, this is Deathadder's castle, and the reason why this place is a bitch is because the spikes keep going up and down repeatedly. You gotta find platforms to stay safe. And throughout the castle, you gotta get to the end of the room to find mirrors. Okay, I better duck, otherwise I'll be impaled in the head. We all know that's not a good thing. Those hedgehogs there are too busy humping the floor with spikes going up their dick holes. Unless they're female hedgehogs and they don't have dick holes. I don't know why they're there. I was expecting other enemies, but it seems like hedgehogs are the only enemies you see in this entire dungeon. And this is the final dungeon, too. You gotta have at least one monster with wings on it. Isn't that final dungeon RPG rule? You gotta have something with wings? Preferably some kind of humanoid demon? But I guess that's not the case here. Okay, I'm definitely safe stating here because this is the hardest part. You gotta go up the castle with arrows coming your way. and it sucks. So you practically had to use magic to avoid them. See, this is the worst part. Especially if one arrow can knock you down. That's the thing you gotta be careful about. Especially when the cloud gets so close to the arrow holes. It's not even fit. I don't know if that hit me. I hope it didn't. But sometimes you gotta use your swing or magic. Okay, I still managed to stay on. Good. And it gets me to the end of that part. Wow. This game really got it out for me to put in some kind of hazard like this. But look. Oh, come on. That was cheap. Luckily, on the edge of the floor, there's usually like a couple pixels are spike-free. That's a safety net for you. That was close. Hope I'm going the right way. It'd suck if I wasn't. Okay, the mirror was right there. Good. Now I'm just behind a waterfall, and don't worry, behind waterfalls there are no spikes. So you can go there safely at your own leisure. See? No spikes. Okay, I'm almost there. Just a little more. Hopefully I didn't need that magic stone after all. If I did need the magic stone, then I'll just come back. Oh, there was the mirror. That's a tricky one to find. No fooling. Okay, I'm just gonna wait over here. There. Okay, this looks like the final stretch of this dungeon. Not much left. Now I gotta make a jump. There we go! Made it! Where am I? It's so dark in here. Ha ha ha! Axe Battler. I'll give you credit for coming this far. Who are you, you fiend? Come out! From where you are hiding. Yeah, I cannot make the text go any faster. Do you still think you can fight me? What do you think you can do when you're all worn out, with wounds all over your ass, I mean body? I'm prepared to fight. I'll continue to fight for cookies and processed cheese and the love and courage of humankind. You impudent chump! Die, Axe Battler! Ah! In one amazing swing, Axe Battler cut the darkness in two. Arrgh! Axe Battler, you scoundrel! I'll get revenge for this. Arrgh! So, I didn't even need the magic stone after all? Then what was the point of it? Peace was once again restored to the world. To make sure that the world would never again fall into this kind of darkness, Axe Battler took the golden axe in hand and jumped on the giant eagle's back. Fly, giant eagle! Fly into the vast sky! Let the world know that peace has been restored. Of course, I have the axe for myself, and I can probably turn on you all, and there's nothing you can do about it! Ha 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 ha! Yes, everybody is in a row. And that's it! That's Axe Battler, A Legend of Golden Axe for the Sega Game Gear. Granted that the Magic Stone is findable, and yet I never even needed it. That's a little bit of a programming flaw right there. Very disappointed. But it's no big deal, at least I could still beat the game, which was important. And there were some other flaws, like the encounter rate was a bit too high for my liking, and the fact that Deathadder wasn't even a final boss. In fact, he was a standard enemy. That was another thing I didn't like, because like he was the main antagonist who stole the Golden Axe in the first place. Yet you can beat him with 4 hits. Granted, he can kill you with 1, but the fact that you can find him anywhere, like in the last part, that's a bit of a mistake. And why is that guy getting pecked in the head by Bizarrian? And getting his genitals tail whipped by another one? Oh look, the mountain has returned! I didn't know mountains could grow. Who knew? Ah, there's the castle. I'll just fly away from yous. So anyways, this is the Bonga signing off saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching.